Okay, we're on.
Okay. Let's see, 1 second.
Sounds okay?
Yep. Okay.
Okay,
Where to even begin?
we go to the so we can see messages as they come?
Yeah, just trying because it's going in. All right.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
It's
Where to even begin?
I don't know. When was the last time we did this?
Weeks,
2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
So last Friday, no, not that, just before that, Salem had an incredible ice storm, which was beautiful and fun
For the time being.
for the time being. For one moment, everything was iced over, but then trees started falling and wreckage happened everywhere. Like, we drove to town literally the next day to get something from Safeway, the birthday cake.
Mm.
And there were just
Just like a telephone pole.
Yeah, that whole electrical, like everything. Telephone poles were everywhere, and there was lines all over the road, and people were driving over lines, and it was just chaos, motion. And then we've been out of power since. And actually, Mark and I are still out of power, but his parents just got power today. Like, at what time?
Probably an hour and a half ago.
Yeah. So we're like, well, we'll go to his parents' house and do our live and probably stay here tonight.
Yeah. We've been out of power 9 days now. It's been pretty weird, to be honest. Having to hop different homes, and thankfully we have very good friends who've allowed us to stay at different places. It's definitely put a lot of things on hold, especially with work and business and stuff like that. But it's been kind of a weird limbo.
It's been such a weird limbo, and the hardest part for me, like, food. Well, sleep. All morning I've been waking up with bags under my eyes because, like, nothing's like your own bed, you know? But food, like, we haven't been able to grocery shop or eat our normal stuff because we don't have a refrigerator that's working, and we haven't been in one place and place to put food. We did get it, so we've been having to get salads and a bunch of other things like that, which is fine.
I don't think I've ever eaten out so much in my life.
I don't ever want to eat out again.
Yeah.
We eat out so much.
I've become a regular, like, the grocery store.
Yeah. And, like, restaurants, which is great that we are able, like, to do that. So that's been the hardest part for me.
Yeah, it's weird because my parents live out in a rural area and we live in the inner city. And we're in a weird pocket where there's like 300 homes. And we just, for some reason, it hasn't been fixed. I've called to try to get updates, but it's not a priority, and they're kind of just going to, whatever job per job as it comes. I'm sure it comes down to efficiency and convenience at this point, safety. Ours is that unsafe. It's just a little frail.
Ours is, like, we found it the other day because they told us where it was for it. But ours is still up on the line. Just the wires busted, all except for one little thing holding it together. And they're prioritizing the wires that are on the roads or, like, more hazardous. And so we're kind of the last potatoes.
The last potatoes. Yeah, it's okay. It is what it is. We've been blessed with power and heat elsewhere, but it would be nice to get our routine back.
Yeah.
But nothing we can do about it. We can kick and scream and curse all we want, but there's absolutely nothing we can do.
Yeah.
I actually called PGE and pretended that if I were to cut the line down, would they get priority? And
You didn't pretend.
no, it was a joke. And
it was a joke.
I don't think she thought it was a joke. She just told me to
not
be safe, and that's probably a good idea, but
he would not do that.
I would not do
you
that.
guys.
Yeah.
He's just angry.
Tomorrow I surprised Sarah with a room at the Timberline Lodge.
Yeah.
So we are going to meet up with our friends Brandon and Shibi
Yeah.
Monday and Tuesday, and we're going to shred it up.
So cool.
It's supposed to get like 12 to 14 inches tomorrow. It may be windy, but we'll see. It's going to be a dump. So we're really excited. It's the first day that Sarah's been back in 2 or 3 weeks.
3. It's
3
been
weeks,
20.
yeah.
I just looked the other day. The last time we went up was on January 30th.
Yep.
And tomorrow will be February 22nd.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's been 22 days since I've
Wow.
snowboarded. It seems
Wow.
like forever.
So,
And I keep going back and forth, like, thinking maybe I shouldn't. Like, should I really be doing this? But I'm like, as long as I make it easy and don't try any new tricks, then I should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just basically going to be Mark's glorified
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
videographer.
It'll be fun. We'll just take it easy. And
Yeah. I don't even know if I should hit any jumps. Wait, do they have any jumps right now? Or
I
are
don't
they all
think they do.
knuckles?
I think they're all knuckles. They
that's
took all the
fun.
jumps out.
That's so weird.
I think it's just been snowing too much.
Yeah.
Maybe the weather's been,
It's puking.
yeah.
Absolutely puking.
Yeah. But, yeah, it should be fun. We're excited.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I just found out today. It was a surprise for Valentine. I don't even know if it was for Valentine's.
It's Valentine's
but
Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're doing that tomorrow. I mean, we'll have internet and everything up at Timberline. So I might be doing Snowga. I don't know. I don't know if I just want to, like, enjoy the little vacation before we come back, too.
You should do Snowga.
Yeah, you think so?
I think it'd be cool, yeah, to do
Yeah.
it in the lodge.
It would just have to be later.
Just do it at like 4:30, 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see. Probably.
I don't know.
I miss Snowga. I miss you guys.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But-
Anything else you wanted to update?
Yeah, I guess in regards to work, because we're kind of full time on this business now, we're going to be trying to put out a lot more content, more quality content. We have a lot of things, I think we talked about a couple weeks ago. We have a lot of ideas that we just need to put into fruition and kind of get down to business. Yeah, but super stoked.
That was kind of hard. Like,
There was a lot of wind behind the sail 2 weeks ago before the power outage.
Yeah. Yeah. Seriously. Like, Mark, his last day on the job was Friday. And then Friday was when the ice storm happened, too. So it was like, I think it was a solid 3 or 4 days of like, okay, when is the power going to come back on? Like,
I think that's the hard
what do we
part
do?
is, like most things, there's no end in sight. Like,
Yeah,
you call
you just
and they'd
don't
be like,
know.
well, we're not really sure. This is the worst storm in 30, 40 years. No one has an answer.
Yeah.
And there's nothing you can do about it. And
Yeah.
it's hard when everyone else has power and you don't. That's the other
Yeah.
frustrating part. But
Yeah.
again, there's like, you can point fingers, but there's really no one to blame.
There's
Yeah,
nothing.
there's still, everyone's working hard.
Exactly. Everyone's
Yeah.
working as hard as they can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully, my fingers are pretty crossed for when we come back from Timberline on Tuesday that we will have power.
Then we're going to California on Friday, which should be fun.
Oh yeah. I was like, we are?
Going camping.
Yes,
so.
we have a buddy's birthday happening on Friday. So does that mean we won't be here? Or we could just do it?
Maybe we'll see what time. Shout out to Shred City Fitness.
Yeah.
Dallas.
Jared's birthday, 30th birthday.
Yeah, buddy.
They own a piece of property down in California, and so Northern California, so we're not going too far. I think it's like 7-hour drive, 6-hour drive, something like that.
I don't know.
But it's just a plot of land, and it has a beautiful view, and we're just gonna camp out and hang out all weekend.
Yeah, should be good.
That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Yeah. I don't know. We don't have a ton of new news because everything's been so crazy.
Yeah, it's been weird.
It's been so weird, you guys. We've been in limbo.
And I don't think there's anyways, there's no real way to describe it unless you're in it.
Yeah. But we've done a couple of things that we never would have done if this didn't happen. Like, we played chess in the back of the car.
That was fun.
That was fun. That will be very memorable because the car was warmer than the house. And we're on a huge chess kick lately since the power went out.
I spent a lot of time in the car reading.
Yeah.
Because it was so cold in our house.
Yeah. And I still had clients. I still was doing massage and personal training and all those things. And so, like, finding a friend who still had a shower up and running. Yeah.
I worked out today, and I came home and took a shower, arguably the most cold shower I've ever taken in my life.
Yeah.
You're
crazy. I wouldn't have done it.
Put my head under the water, and it was within like 5 seconds I had a brain freeze.
No. Mm-mm.
Literal brain freeze.
I wouldn't do it.
Yeah. It was awful.
And now, his parents have power, so I'm going to take a warm shower tonight.
That's right.
I'm so excited.
That would be nice.
I know. Are you going to take another one?
Yeah. You know what I've always wondered is at a hotel, do you know how all the showers have hot water? Mm-hmm. What does their hot water
tank
mechanism look like?
I have zero idea.
Do they ever run out?
I don't know.
I was thinking about that.
I don't think so. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know what that looks like.
Mm-hmm.
We can ask at Timberline tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's an interesting one, too.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Looking forward to Monday, Tuesday. Should be a good shred session.
Yeah. So we're going to ride tomorrow. So we're leaving here at maybe we don't have to leave that early anymore. Normally we have to leave. Like, if we went on a weekend, we would have to leave here at 5:30 in the morning to get up to the mountain by 7:30. A little bit before 7:30 too, because even 7:30 is gotten to be the point where it's too late on the weekends. You won't get a parking spot. And so, but on the weekdays, it's usually fine.
Yeah, we just have to beat traffic.
Yeah, actually, I don't know about Mondays. Mondays and Fridays are always those...
Wild cards?
Yeah, wild cards.
I'm still going to leave early.
Yeah. Anyways.
You don't have to drive.
I know, it's true. It's just freezing, the Nissan.
Yeah.
So that's an update of our life, you guys. We've been freezing cold for forever. We've been on hold for a week, which you think would be a nice little break, but I don't think it...
It's been longer than a week. 9 days.
10 days, depending on when you start
I
counting.
think we'll look back upon it and laugh.
Yeah, we totally will.
But definitely was not easy.
A lot of it was just waiting, and we're both, I think, a little bit type A, to where we're very motivated and we're very go, 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 and we like that. And so sitting around with nothing to do, that was a good lesson, good test.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally got a gym membership at an official gym.
Yeah.
I'm a home gym kind of workout guy, but I finally got one at Snap, which I'm very excited for.
I'm excited for that too.
Yeah, it was too cheap to pass, so.
Yeah, that was cheap.
Yeah.
We've never really had a gym together.
Yeah.
Which is strange.
We did when we first met 5 years ago.
Because we worked there.
Yeah. So we do Takata programs together. Remember that?
Takata or Tabata?
Tabata, sorry. Tabata.
Takata.
So what's that, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off?
Yeah.
Or something like that, however that works.
Yeah. Well, it depends on
workouts.
It depends on what timing you put onto it. Yeah, I don't really actually know the difference between Tabata or HIIT. If anyone knows, please let us know.
Yeah, we can figure it out. But the gym we have now has the suicide bike. I call it that. I don't know what it's actually called.
What is it called?
Fan bike. That thing is a butt kicker.
What is that called?
There's a name for it, but it destroys me. It's just VO2 max, all power output. Seriously.
No, I know, because I always start with it.
Your body has to be trained for that.
Yeah, it does.
You only do it in small increments. Mm-hmm. Because you're using all your power resources.
I go based off the calories.
Yeah.
I do 10 calories of high intensity and 10 calories of back and forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a good one. That is a good warm up.
Yeah, that and the rower. I love the rower, you guys.
Would you say the rower or the hit bike is more effective for
A rower.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you say that?
Because the rower incorporates everything. Like, it's 60% legs, 20% core, 20% arms. And so, like, and it's low
I've
impact.
seen some pretty poor postures on a
Oh,
rower.
for sure. But if we're talking about using it correctly, then I think a rower is more effective. Because with the bike, you're using your arms, but you're not using your core as much. Like, it's not as triggered as, I think, on the rower.
Yeah.
That's my personal opinion.
Fair enough. What's up, bro gnarly? Good to see you.
Hey, Mark and Sarah. Hi, Bro Gnarly. Welcome.
What's the weather like on the East Coast over there?
Are you typing back?
I was going to. Yeah, forgot. You missed it.
Yeah. What's the weather like on the East Coast? Yeah, who's all here? We haven't heard from any. We've been out of the blue, I know, so we haven't.
Yeah, if you missed it, we've been out of power for 9 days. That's literally what we've been talking about for the past 15 minutes.
Yeah.
We found some power an hour and a half ago, so curious to see. I know Texas is doing.
Yeah, if you're in
better,
Texas, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, still struggling
in that part.
I'm just wondering what the rest of the world is looking like.
Who knows?
Yo, Zini!
Brandon! What's up, Mobility Duo? Brandon, I don't know if you've been here this whole time, but you missed the part where we were talking about the trip that we're about to go on, and we mentioned you and Shibi.
I told her, Brandon. I was supposed to be a surprise, but... Bro gnarly, sunny now, more snow supposedly. Cool. I know it's supposed to dump tomorrow at Timberline. What's up, Mike?
Hey, Dad.
And then, how was the snow today, Brandon? Out of curiosity.
It was so funny. I was like, Mark, Brandon and Shibi are at Timberline. What the heck? Like, why didn't they tell us? And Mark's like, okay, I'll tell you. We're going to Timberline, and we're staying at the lodge. And I was like, I totally thought we were going to the beach. I had no idea. Missed it, but can't wait to see you both. A tree fell on Timberline Road. Oh.
Oh my gosh, whoa.
Well, hopefully it'll be clear by tomorrow.
That's crazy.
Did you see it? Did you see the tree?
Huh,
fall?
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
guess-
Probably because the snow's getting too heavy.
Maybe, yeah.
Brandon
That's
and Chibi, I hope you have yoga mats. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to join us. But we're doing Snowga on Monday. Snowfall was fantastic. No, I didn't. That's okay.
Gotcha.
Did it make a sound? Ha ha ha, bro gnarly. If a tree falls and no one's around to hear it, did it make a sound? I don't know.
Sorry.
What?
That was really funny. I understand now. I've heard that before, but I didn't get it when
It took you a while.
Yeah. It's true though, right?
It's funny. Brandon said, didn't see it, but heard that traffic was backed up. Also, just Googled this because I was curious too. Oh, well, I hope it's cleared by tomorrow.
Sarah and I woke up Friday night, we were staying here.
Oh,
my family
yeah.
was here, and my dad woke us up at 1:30 in the morning. My parents have a house in the woods, and we went outside.
Like 58 acres of woods. Like, it is surrounded by trees.
Yeah, and we went outside, and it was like a war zone. I can imagine it was like a war zone.
It was dark, and all you can hear is like...
It was all the trees and branches cracking.
But you can't see anything because it was just pitch black.
Literally every 10 seconds you'd hear something like...
Yeah. It was so eerie.
Yeah, it was weird.
And then waking up to everything being crystallized. It was kind of a neat experience, to be honest.
Yeah.
That ice storm you guys were in looked crazy. It was crazy.
It was crazy, definitely.
It was so crazy that, like, no one else really got affected. Like, we have friends in Albany, which is, like...
30 minutes.
The next town over, 30 minutes over, and they got nothing.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
We live in a valley, Willamette Valley, so it's kind of a bowl shape that weather kind of gets stuck in because it crosses over the Cascades. Mm-hmm. And it comes in from the ocean, actually.
Yeah.
And it just dumps, and then it goes over.
It has to release stuff to go over the mountains.
Yeah.
Dad says lots of trees popping out here too.
Oh yeah, I bet so in Dallas.
But didn't Dallas get power and everything back really quickly?
I think so.
Question mark.
Yeah.
Portland just got a little bit of snow. It wasn't anything crazy.
They got a lot of snow.
Did they?
Yeah, some places got a ton of snow.
Oh wow.
And Clackamas was wrecked.
To be honest, when everything happens, not only did power go down, but phones, like the what do you call it? Like the phone towers weren't working. So like nobody was able to get a hold of each other.
So a lot of addicts couldn't get their fix.
But like we couldn't see what was going on anywhere else. Like I had no idea about Portland. Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
West People and Friends only got power yesterday. Oh wow.
Only got power yesterday. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so a lot of people are still affected.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anything else on your part, Mr. Penowit?
I don't believe so.
So will we be here next week?
Yes, we'll do our best. Depends when we leave Shasta, but
And it depends on when we have service, but it will probably be with this guy.
yeah.
And so we'll see.
Yep.
We will try to be here next week. Tomorrow, Mark has a video coming out.
Yep.
That he recorded at a friend of ours' house. And it was so kind of them to let us use their place. And shout out Haley, Hannah, and Angela.
Yep.
Yeah. And he spent a lot of time editing it today. So that'll come up tomorrow. I will try to do Snoga tomorrow. We'll see how that goes.
We should do it like 4:35.
5 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Snoga tomorrow, and then that will be up on YouTube on Wednesday as well. We're getting back, you guys.
Back, baby.
We're coming back. We're trying. Okay.
All right.
A short one?
Yeah, I'll do a short one today.
Yeah, since no one knew about it.
Yeah.
All right,
All right,
you guys.
friends. Thank you for joining us. Brandon, Shibi, will see you tomorrow. Mike, always good to see you. Thank you for the support. Bro Gnarly, as always, thank you so much.
And whoever else is here, because there's a couple more that we can't see, but we love you. Have fun, stay safe. Yay, we will. Thank you.